the latest you believe anytime after 3 years going to definitely be in some traffic. Right now, there's no traffic with either of these characters because they're moving. They're just moving and grooving. No accidents are slowing either of them down. Game Watch up B's his way out, and you know, Inkling just slides around. Goes literally under the traffic.
Oh yeah, and Asian Glow is just going to do what he can. We don't really have very many Inklings over in our little part of Central PA. We have I think probably one. Shout out to our boy Lucid T.
Okay.
But as far as Inkling practice, I don't know how much Asian Glow actually has, especially the caliber of Barking Frog. But definitely one thing you're going to be seeing a lot of from Asian Glow is parries, because this man loves to parry, but he also loves to get roll it into up smash.
That would have been a really good time to parry. That would have been a really good move to parry. But yeah, like Barking Frog, of course, we have Game & Watch in our region. I don't know how often Barking Frog plays him, but I'd imagine this Game & Watch, you know, kind of want to up B out of shield things, but then you got to worry about the grab, and look how much damage he's taking off of that.
He's taking so much damage.
So it is really I wonder what the answer is. I'm assuming, you know, if Barking Frog approaches with the back air forward air, be ready to up B that, maybe get some edge guards, because Inkling's recovery, a lot of people praise it, but it's actually a little easy to hit. Whether you want to two-frame it, you want to go spike it, or if you just want to go out there and just not let him back.
Yep. Especially with Game & Watch, you can run off up B until you're blue in the face, and it will be such good stage position for you, and making a interesting hitbox on that down smash. But
I am a little curious to know what frame Game & Watch's up smash comes out on, because a lot of characters can up smash out of shield. The roller actually is big.
Up throw up air, not gonna kill him yet. But Game & Watch missing an entire dimension. This is a really, really light character.
Dude, he really went for the 9? That wasn't even gonna kill him. My man has no damage on him.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Asian Glow is even he admits it. Whenever he feels like he's getting dead. Oh my god! And it didn't even kill.
See? What? That was you rolled the dice for no reason.
He feels whenever he gets desperate, he will go for 9s.
But like. Bruh, he literally was like, yo, put it all on black. And they were like, all $2? All $2 on black. Like, there was no reward. It was minimal.
All the risk, no reward. Last thing you need is to be, you know, get the 1 to put you into the up throw up air % range, and then you just die for it.
That'd be wild.
It's like, what did you learn?
Nothing. Didn't learn anything.
Nothing at all.
We tried to fall down with the Nair. I cannot believe Inkling low profiled that Nair and got the grab. That is crazy. That's actually bonkers to me.
He's just hanging out on the platform.
He's scared. It's lava down there. I understand.
The floor is paint. Or ink. My bad.
Might as well be. Barking Frog, I don't want to call it desperate, but he's going for a lot of rollers right now.
Oh, he tried to go for a shield poke setup with the forward air into the bucket. Oh, and the F tilt.
That worked. So. Take what you can get. Oh,
but that should be it. Yeah. Gotta work on not getting roller, my guy.
Yeah. What was that? 2 of the 3 stocks? Rollers? I know first and last.
I believe so. Yes.
That might be crucial, you know, thing to note if you are Asian Glow. Hey, maybe I should hold my shield a bit more.
Especially at those kill percents.
Yeah.
Like, you have basically a get out of jail free card with up B out of shield.
And you can nair it as well. You can do a lot of things.
You can retreat to ledge if you really feel the need to. There's so many things that you can do, and he's just not.
You can back air it. You can beat it with a button, or you can shield and then hit him after.
Yeah.
And okay, my man.
Especially when you got that beefy F tilt, hit him with a steel chair.
Yeah, do it. I'm sure that will beat out a roller. Nope. Paint roller, nothing on the steel chair.
But now, that doesn't even matter, because now we got the Palutena coming out.
And I'm surprised he's going. I've never seen his Palutena. So I don't know if this is like he's working on it. If there's something he realized, like, hey, that was a little too close, even though it didn't look close to us. Not quite sure.
Oh, but now we already have a full bucket.
Yeah, but
he immediately throws it away.
It's like the weakest bucket. Because unfortunately, the way Palu works, and the way, well, I guess the way bucket works, it's percent based, and like all of Palutena's projectiles do like no percent. It's a ton of hits
but
that
no,
together do it, but each individual hit is like very, very weak.
Yeah, I think he has a lot more experience in this matchup. We do have a couple Palutenas that are decently skilled from our region. So also, I always hate whenever he has to counterpick stages because he will always come to jungle James. Or Congo falls. I just put on from the jib every time. But now you just see the up at shield coming for the punish on the ledge traps.
Yep. He could have had a punish on the dash attack, not able to get it. Now, even though it's kind of a stalemate, and you would like to think that it's a slight advantage. Oh my god, that hit. That worked. It should be a slight advantage for Asian Glow because Game & Watch has better kill power. It's really only back air and dash attack that you have to worry about from Aluchino.
Yeah, and just as you say that, getting hit by that back air, getting a shield poke.
Yeah, I mean, Asian Glow knows his win condition. He's like, look, I know what I got to do. Back air when you're at kill range, that's really the safest option because dash attack's not safe from shield. Forward air's never going to kill. I feel like that's a taunt. He's going to throw it out. What? He didn't.
He's going to do his best to try and throw it out. See, what I would like for him to do is he's seen so many times where he's tried to go for the drag down nair into down smash, and that actually killed.
It almost didn't, which is wild. I was like, oh no, please.
But as I was saying, he keeps trying to go for these drag down nairs and the down smash, and every single time Barking Frog is just air dodging out. I'd like to see him try to use that as a conditioning tool and try to just go for a drag down nair into F smash or something, just to show him that he's noticing that this is what's going on.
That would be nice.
But all right, see, we got the up tilt trying to go for the 9.
He has gotten really unlucky with the spacing on his down smashes because he's hit a lot of down smashes, but none of them have grounded.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a single berry. And just like that, gotta be careful. Palutena a lot. It's harder to up the shield against Palutena because there's so many good things that she can do in the air, and especially against Game & Watch, she can just, that nair will just take you for a ride just like that.
Yeah. He tried to get off. Barking Frog said no.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't even buy a ticket for this. It's just let me down.
No. Please, all doors are closing. You heard the metro.
Hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
All right, Asian Glow, desperately searching for an answer to Barking Frog. Nothing is working, and if this route continues, it's going to be another 2-stock back-to-back Barking Frog's favor.
Asian Glow just trying to literally find anything. He just keeps getting walled out by these back airs.
Where are these parries you were talking about? He could really use them.
He just likes to make me look stupid, I guess. I don't know. Like, the only thing that I've seen him parry this entire set was the neutral B from Inkling at the very beginning of the first game. He parried it like 3 times in a row, and then that was it. There wasn't anything else. So maybe he's just trying to make it seem like he doesn't know what you can't parry, so that when it really matters, he can do it. But I have no idea what goes through his head.
F tilting the wrong way, apparently.
I mean, one thing that is definitely going through his head is that Palutena back air.
Oh my. Again? Look, it's a very impressive move, but